Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix playthrough. Today is the day of the struggles. So I guess we better head off to the Sandlot and get ready for that. So, pretty much what it is, the struggles are just a matter of kind of beating the other person to death with a bat for balls. I know it doesn't really make much sense, but I mean, it's a pastime, they enjoy it, so why not?
Who are you gonna root for?
Both of them, silly.
Yeah, come on, Vince, what's wrong with you, man? You cheer for both of them.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right.
Now think about it, this is like an activity for kids. Wait till you see the champion.
Cypher! You know?
Don't you dare say you know.
And who will lead today as our new struggle
I will end you. That's the champion.
Yes, the crowd is
Yeah.
fired up, so you know what comes next. Let's
This is a pastime, remember.
Hey now,
It's
time
like,
to introduce
why?
today's combatants. The four bad boys who struggled their way
I don't get it, but I mean, hey,
regular finalist and head of the
I guess
Twilight
this is
Disciplinary
kind of like
Committee, Cypher.
getting you better with like your not your motion skills, your motory skills, with being able to attack and block and all that whatnot.
Local attitude problem. Hayner! It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas!
Everyone gotta love the
So,
Roxas.
who will win this sweltering summer struggle? Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude
Of this
struggle,
really
the
bad
fourth
trophy with
trophy.
plastic balls.
And a chance to take on our defending champion,
A
Sephiroth.
chance to fight an adult for a belt.
It won't be long now, folks.
I love this game, but I also love taking the piss out of it. It's great fun.
Rules before we begin.
Radio. So let's go off and learn the rules. They're relatively straightforward rules. They're nothing too challenging. But first we'll go over the menu real quick. So that's just going on about auto reload. That's going on about abilities. So in our abilities we gained 2 abilities. I think, yeah, I put aerial recovery on. So what it does is that if I'm doing a combo of attacks and then I get hit out of it, I will be able to recover from it, which is something I should have put on for the boss fight, but knowing me, I forgot about to that point, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing. So pretty much it's each player has 100 orbs. The way to win, there's 2 ways to win. Either you collect all 100 of the other person's balls, so you have 200, or you have more by the time the counter ends. I think I came close to a 200 win, but I never got a exact 200 win. Also, Hayner back there, come on, man. Are you still holding a grudge over yesterday? I don't get it, man. It's like, come on, Hayner. Oh, what? I can't have my defense back? Oh, that's not fair.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You
Yeah.
still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Sorry, man. Wait, what am I sorry for?
Because literally about 10 seconds ago, You were like
Our first match
so
of today's
pissy, and now you're just like, oh, it's
will be
quicker.
between Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
What? It's like, actually, come on, man. What are you doing? So he's going over the basic rules, 2 ways to win. And this is basically the struggle competition. These primarily aren't very difficult. They can get more difficult if you're not quite well with your motion skills, and if you are bad like I was and got way too close to an opponent. But primarily the best way to win is like just get one hit and then you can just run away for pretty much the entire rest of the match. Which is, it's a really stupid way that like you can win these on hard difficulties. It's like you can just go for a one hit, collect one of the orbs, and then you can just run away for the rest of the match. That was actually quite a lucky block I got there. And that was the aerial recovery just then. So when I got knocked into the air and you saw me do a little flip, that is aerial recovery. So it just allows you to get back into the combat a lot quicker. And aerial recovery is like one of your best moves that you have.
And the winner is Roxas! Not even friendship will slow this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
Man, we just beat the shit out of you.
Lost. Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, did you actually think you were gonna win? I'm sorry.
I guess I taught you well.
I guess you
I had a
fought
lot
well.
of fun
Well,
fighting you.
that cheesy smile.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I didn't, wise guy.
Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up.
Nah, that's all right. Out of the way. You in a rush to lose?
man, someone does not seem happy. Oh god, where did you come from? There's a demon in him. I can tell it. That boy ain't natural. Big Bug is just staring over to Roxas.
Don't mess with your elders.
Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
The one problem about the next fight we have to do is he's very erratic. His moves are at times quite different, unpredictable, which makes him quite a difficult opponent.
I'm not sure what just happened.
I think that was a one-hit knockout.
But the winner is BV in a positively blistering comeback.
Also, please note this will probably be one of the more longest parts because I wasn't sure how to edit it down.
Huh?
Because I mean, quite a lot happens,
Thrash 'em.
so it's quite difficult to determine what to edit and what not to edit. Vivi's just staring at us. She's just got like the creepy devil stare. It's just like, I'm coming for you. It's like, calm
It
down.
looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for 3rd place.
So I'm in third
Hey
now?
look, Hayner, you got on
Oh,
third by
baby.
disqualification. Hey, good for you. So yes, our next opponent is Vivi, and he is one of the more annoying fights. Just because he's quite erratic and his movement pattern is really odd.
Keep it
So it
clean,
becomes
fella.
quite a hard opponent to fight. Just waddles everywhere though, it's so
The
cute.
match you've been waiting
Like a
for.
penguin,
Roxas versus
except with a
VV.
demon. But I don't believe I mentioned this, I believe that he is actually from Final Fantasy. I'm not sure which Final Fantasy he is from, but I believe he is from a Final Fantasy. This is what I mean by about how he can be quite an erratic opponent to be fighting, because he's got a lot of good uppercut attacks. He's got a really nasty combo that he can do. Plus with him being able to bounce around the arena like a crazy person. Here's his crazy combo that can absolutely devastate you if you're too close. It's a bad thing to lose your lock on when you're fighting him, just because if you do, it gives him a really good opportunity to line up that big combo and basically devastate you hard. Oh, why is everything stopped again? I know we're like the freeze time thing, but I mean, come on. Can we please stop it? I knew he was a demon!
Again? Again?
I understand this all seems familiar, Roxas, but please. We have Gimps to fight. And time for the cheese. The cheese is so real with these boss fights. Well, not really boss fights, more just kind of opponents in general. But as you can see, not very difficult fights. I believe now we have some talking time. Yes, we do. And I believe we have our second official boss fight of the game. Because at the beginning I don't really count that first kind of introductory fight. I don't really count that, but I mean, it is counted in some aspects.
Roxas. All right. Fight.
And he's probably one of my more favorite characters. In my top 5, I put him in there. I put him as number 5. He's probably one of my favorites.
It's me. You know, Axel.
Axel. One of my favorites.
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this one.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story.
So as we get through kind of Rox's tutorial, we'll find out more about Axel. And about what he is with Roxas as well. And I believe in this version, actually, we'll get to learn more and an in-depth look to it.
Number 13, Roxas. The Keyblade's chosen one.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
A good thing to mention, though, is you should really pay attention and you should keep in mind what he just said to Roxas about being number 13. Because we'll learn about what that actually means. There is a significant meaning to it, but don't worry, we'll learn about it as we go through. He's not a very difficult boss. He's got two kind of quite annoying attacks. That was one of them, and he's got another one where he kneels down. But as you can see, tutorial world, not very tough bosses, but can still be quite irritating.
Huh?
13 games World of Warcraft, man. Just like, get away from me.
This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you!
Roxas!
Roxas!
Who do I believe? Spiky hair man or bandage face?
Painter! Pence! Olette!
What just happened? Instead of the beginning towards the end of the part. So I'll bid you guys adieu. Hope you guys have enjoyed part 6 of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And I'll see all you guys again in the next part. Until then, goodbye for now.
Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler!